Hey guys, today we're going over to the next car, which contains a few other people that we need to find out what they were doing during the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, let's go. I'm pretty sure it's from Sonic Generations. Yeah, Sonic Generations. If I remember, I'll try and pull up a picture of it. All this stuff is getting heavy. All that I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you our presents. Your presents. My presents? You were so sweet. Too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us? Flag. Where's the place you two are going? Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This stuff is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. Where are you gonna leave? Oh, I just thought of something. How'd Sonic get all the way back to that car, right? Like, he's supposed to be in the conductor area, but how is he all the way back here? Makes no sense. How you leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty. She's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Look at my suspicious, I say. I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder, my social skills non-existent. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm SPO, the poet. Not poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, he has not came up with one. I have never seen chows that look like that. That one looks like that one in the corner looks like a phoenix. That's the only one that actually makes sense. But that's a good chow up there. Wait, the one with the halo is a good chow. 100%. Because it has a halo. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing la 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 dee dee dee. That's not a poem. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for the now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. OPM and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We can explain this to Amy, actually. Yeah, Sonic's supposed to be all the way up there. So how on earth did he get from there back to the dining car? That makes no sense. Unless he stuck around to get a chili dog. Yeah, but if he was up here, how could he be launched all the way to the back without people seeing him? Right? Makes no sense. Oh, also the Sonic passed through every single car. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. I mean, yeah, it just makes sense. Because, yeah. Raimi told me an SPO stay. I probably picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. And Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where's Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search in the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. Then she left back to the casino car before Chow came through and locked the door. That's why I locked the door, so Rouge wouldn't continue going between places or what she found. Obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, entered the library car, and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action. I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked to the library car and the casino car again, locking the doors behind him, and returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. We got through alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. And told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Where's all these locked doors? Seems Vector and SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If we return with Amy, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Everybody seems solid enough. Honestly, he should have kind of a poet paper or something, like a paper with a bunch of poems on it, so we'd actually have something to read out instead of having to make them up on the fly. Everybody seems solid enough, but we should still search for some clues. Also, why is a butcher in a library car? Wait a second, hold up, wait, look. Back there. That's a Sonic Forces reference. Right there. That's a character from you can make it Sonic Forces. You can actually literally make that. I think that's a wolf with just a hat and the blank eyes. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they were saying is true. From Vector's reason for having leaving post. Determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. Solid task, we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Chow hangs precautiously from a tree branch. Large text reads, "Hang in there." I really need to see this. This little Chow is hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Tails should be the poet. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that... Yeah, exactly. There's no way that there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? No, I agree. There was definitely not that much. Oh. More stuff over here. Let's just go left to right like usual. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, wait. This seems to be a map of the library car. Books are categorized by genre. Which are listed here. Now we're going to overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Everybody shares my fondness for caves. I should have named this guy something else. Hey, books on the ground. I wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. All these were knocked down by the train speeding up. Rouge put out a lot of these too, searching for something. Reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The lines here are creasing. They're opening up too far. This kind of feels empathy for everything. I supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. John left the library car. He locked this door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason for doing this. Should we make a note of it? I mean, it's not locked. Yeah, I do believe we should. Shallow's lock is added to your inventory. We have taken the lock. Oh, nope, just a picture of it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We needed that. Oh, wait, huh? Why? Hold up. Hey, Ascola! Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. I don't think that's any information. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, I want to rest my eyes a bit. Abigail, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? My ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. I'd probably have one. Oh, poor thing, now I'm really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. The globe. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around here much. Well, the islands are fun and all. But I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. They have wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. And Victor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, sure. Oh wait! Oh, that's where Sonic Unleashed took place, isn't it? I love all these little references to other Sonic games. Because Professor Pickle was one of the Sonic Unleashed, like the professor in Sonic Unleashed. Be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area. And makes one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere. Haven't they? Yeah, they've been to another dimension as well. For sure, twice. Trash can! Something's always in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Okay, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there's be something in the next trash bin we'll find. Really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Okay, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I mean, Sonic's kind of unconventional too, so... Okay, why is that one specific book in the stack? Like, yes, this entire stack of books, but it's only this one. Got it. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, reach of evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Nope, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography, and who puts an autobiography in a recipe book? It makes no sense. Recipes. Who cares? I won't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay, I think this is the last thing. I wish I could stop looking at all these books. It's talking easy right now. No time for us. Alright, let's get a move on then. I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book tiles excitedly. There's a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. Mirage Express Manual. It's the years guys to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. I think someone found it on the ground and put it back. Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Rouge Express Manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Well, Espio's right here, so let's go with him first. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Okay, let's start the interrogation. It's a tooth you don't believe, I say. It's not that I don't trust you or either of you. But it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Caleb and I are here to confirm two things. My Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and Vesco was really reading the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why do the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. That's easy, I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, you were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said him. You immediately started ringing. Were you actually ringing the entire time he was in the library car? Of course he was. Once SPO starts ringing, he doesn't stop till he's done. See it happen. Must be a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. The book was embarrassing. What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Caleb, can you help me out? Alright, Caleb. What book do you think SPO might have been reading? I mean, this is literally the only book. Manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, time to, I think I got the hang of this now. We're both grasping. I know. We got Skype. Okay, let's try again. Good buttons don't push down on the interface. Okay, well, what's that doing? Oh, it's throwing a knife. Got it. Nope. I guess I could just jump over it. What would be the fun in that? And there we go. I'm getting better at thinking in video games. There are books kind of around the floor, sure. There are many books on the shelves crawling off alphabetical order. I'll accept this manual, being someone at the very least picked up the manual up, put it back in the correct place. This type of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insult my pal like this. Calm down, Vector, I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. I'm trying to put friendship can form anywhere. That's indeed the book I was reading. Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Caleb, if you don't mind, you ask SPO some questions about the manual, just to flip a page and ask away. I want to see quiz SPO about the manual to prove he's read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I'll go with page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to keep the system keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can improve a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. I remember the conductor saying the train for itself. I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms cost detect weapons or explosives being brought to the train, ensuring passenger safety. The SPO answer the question. In with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? I'll go with just the big number ones. What's Rouge Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, or you will be charged with a no-show. No refunds, and you will be charged with a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train navigation? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure a smooth travel for guests. Remember this, the train has not a pilot, but can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Did I pass your little test? Yeah, so it's why you're able to retain all this information so quickly. The brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. Clearly you read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. don't want to be supporting folks who read. You have to admit though, reading an entire time murder does sound a bit suspicious even if true. And show my questions calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being true. We definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Copy, Caleb? It always puts me on the spot. Okay, copy, Caleb, think. What piece of evidence could we... The lock. Child's lock? Please, pray tell. What this has to do with reading, with anything? We're up, copy, Caleb. Let's get argument together. Think! Sorry. I'm trying to think of something to... Sorry, SPO, but there's a glaring contradiction. Clearly, Shadow would have seen you. I'm trying to think of stuff like to say like as if I was in the Phoenix, right? Shadow walked through the library car to get to the SIM card, where he set the original highest score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up being it. Wasn't that highest score? Wasn't the high score long? Fuck's on actual gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car. He's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Then mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector were in the spoon car. SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Shadow had to walk through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip up. I was just so fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me the sound of a door opening and a lock wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, since SPO's desperation from here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the school car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How did SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors. No one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear copy Caleb. One that I would love SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cold mirror is vanishing. So involved with my book, I didn't know the Shadow passed back through the library car beyond it, to be honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Must avenge my friend's death. So I gotta ask you again, SPO, if you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. But doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. But SPO simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... I've become my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. It must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Are they forcing me? I'm not sure. I guess they're taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. With that piece of evidence, I can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? I guess. Alright, let's get my thoughts in order. Okay, I guess I was right. The only remaining piece of evidence is what did it. Also, what the heck is being thrown at me in a straight line? I'm just wondering. Oh, are those ninja stars or something? No, I felt so much. Let me give it another go. I think those are ninja stars or something. I mean, I don't know exactly. Okay, there we go. We're done thinking. Library map. Oh, I see. See the exits are across from one another, a straight path. Shall walk through the straight path. There's way SBO and Shao couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly the mapping means. Where SBO couldn't have been, Shao not see him. Well, if SBO was sitting down, SBO would have to be sitting at this table, probably. Not quite. Right here. I mean, the chair's facing the table. Fine, right there. Interesting. That's where I was sitting and reading my book. Exactly, that's my return was correct. SPO was in the same spot. And that confirms it, you see. Shao and SPO couldn't have seen one another from the same spot, because the bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shao could have seen SPO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. When our mission Shao's return, SPO. There's another way you could have seen him. There's just no other way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there, but I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibis must stop. They are tight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all our questions. We did it. Now a pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Now that our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. He must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Murderers on the loose? While doors keep getting locked, tick tick tick. No, tick tick tock goes the clock. While heroes are in the caboose. That murderer on the loose. Doors getting. Okay, lock and clock rhymes, but nothing else. Oh wait, loose caboose. Okay, everything rhymes. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Copycat, let's see what's next. Coming. Oh, there we go. Sure, you don't want to stay back and look at all the great books a while longer? Mr. Cole. Okay, the investigation continues. And remember, one car at a time. We'll get to the next car next episode. See you later.